having sex with them. Here are a few things to consider.
I now officially have a place button.
Nigga! Oh, shit, nigga!
Corinthians 13:13. Three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. Most important of these is love.
Amen. May the love of Christ be with you, my brothers. I wish you the best of luck.
Boy. Joy boy. Joy boy. Joy boy.
Took 5 million years, but we here. Ugh, goddamn car door. Car door. Car door. Not to me. Ba, 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 ba. And more consistent than a consistency of a goddamn creamer. Well, we trying at least. I know the time's kind of glitchy. And then the shittiest part is that
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
once you start, there is no going back. fuck?
Everything is bad. It's just as terrible as you imagined, and probably worse. With more, we go to Tom Lee Cruz. Tom Lee.
We're all in danger, Danley.
Jesus Christ, what can we do?
Absolutely nothing.
It was good knowing you, Tom Lee.
I can't say the same.
That was unnecessary. We're just now getting in reports that all the children have exploded. They will be missed. Let's check in with Olivia Lee Rodrigo. Olivia Lee, where are you?
That's none of your business. Do you hear that? Cut the music. Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
That's the sound of us slowly dying. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Jesus. Oh! For peace of mind. What the fuck? Oh, it was there the whole time. I didn't even know. What the fuck is this? That's wild. That shit is shit cool because it's funny. And that's funny.
So, you want to explain?
The Far Far West demo. Interesting. The 1 to 4 shooter inspired by Helldivers and Deep Galactic. Oh, JoJo Bizarre Adventure English dub trailers coming out now. That's very good. Is that DMCA? God knows. Can we confirm this with ZZZ? So that's Mega, right? Can we get a confirmation? Do they dance like this? Ah, shit! Classic. Classic, classic. How you doing, Dan? How you doing, Dante? Salutations. You gonna staff off Roland Demeter? You know, I'm gonna have to hold off on Gacha till anniversary. I ain't gonna lie to you. Unless next level shit happens, TBH, I might be holding off till anniversary. Okay. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream and a welcome. We will going to be having a quote unquote FGO live, and we're gonna have ourselves a amazing theory crafting Thursday of its centuries. I don't understand. Dude, that's such a great clip.
Good morning.
Good morning, chat. How are we doing today? Oh, I want a better sequence than that. Oh, hell yeah, but I want the gift to be out. Oh, yes. Cease your heresy. I found it. A perfect gift I was looking for. Hit a chat. Gucci. Hey, what up, Kick fans? What's good? Pokemon become a Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh now? True, true. Ain't that the fucking truth? How's everybody feeling today? How's everybody quirked up? Salutations. Welcome to the car door salesman. Who love trouble? Your birdly birdman here to come and talk to you. Some senses. Brazilian player got fired 2 days before upper bracket finals. Cinema is happening here. What's happening, Dan? You better explain to me more. I think we should analyze Wonjina's Valentine scene now. Oh, we can if you want to. Yeah, we can go for Wonjina shenanigans. Because remember, Wonjina's elemental. She's not a she's technically a foreigner class, but she's technically a world elemental. I saw that last night. It's also kind of sus. Oh, damn. A lot of people thinking that Wonjina sussing out, huh? I was definitely that meme pointing at the screen saying that right there. That might be what's going on in after time. Could be. We can go check it out. This shit should be fully loaded, right? Oh, yeah. I only have Wonjina on JP. Oh, thank God. I was like, guys, I don't think I have Wonjina. I got it on JP. We Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Stop your heresy. I did enjoy Demeter and Olga's Valentine Day. True. Aren't they cuties? Aren't they such cuties? Hello? Hello? Hehehe. What's up? Bro just got a fight with the coaching staff and then he just left. Understandable. Understandable. Do I have enough fucking... I don't have enough shit. Shit, I just gotta do some farming. What am I farming with? It's double habanyan. It's pretty brain dead. It's simple, it's brain dead, it's efficient. I've just been kind of farming it up with mats and more points than mats since I don't have any. Skip out the middleman of translation errors. That's true. You're not wrong. See, you're cooking. You're cooking. I like that. How'd you guys like the event so far on both NA and JP? The NA one was pretty simple. A lot more simpler than normal. JP one, they definitely be sussing out some interesting things. Sussing out some interesting things. Did you guys roll for Demeter? Hey, what'd you guys get? What MP you got? in black. I hit the sack. Car door. Ugh, sorry about that. Hello, humans. I have returned. I hope you're doing significantly well. I'm okay with MP1. Might throw some paid singles just for fun. Oh, I see you. I see you. I'll roll for Delaware a couple of years, probably. If you're gonna roll for it, Analog, how many MP are you going for? Where's my Columbus skin? Unfortunately, we still have not gotten a lot of people's skin, right? Like Male Comma, King Columbus, couple other male attires that we should be getting. Underworld boot man, even better. True. Underwater boatman. Underwater boatman. By the way, the reason why this works is because my Habanyan's level 100. Only reason why it works so cleanly. Technically, I should make this to 120, but it is what it is. I'll aim for MP1 for support purposes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have such a great, vast amount of comp that I really don't need her. I really don't. But I do gotta come up with a brain dead comp, though, for the 90++ on JP. Oh, what the hell? When did my boy... Donnie! When did my boy get max... What the Sigma? Hold up. Wait a minute. I forgot. When did my boy Spartacus is max bond? When did this happen? I was brain dead farming. I didn't even pay attention. What the hell? 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 Let's see, chat. Who the hell do we want to put? Oh, maybe we can put hair. Yeah. Funny that the JP No got wrong attribute for Demeter. What are you talking about, Dan? Do you have Indra or Vitra? I think I have MP2 Indra. I think. I think so, yeah. I think I have that. Damn. That, my friend, is what hotels are for. Porn videos. Hell yeah. Oh my god, somebody made a gif about that fucking armpit lick. Hell yeah. Long live the Empire.
Yo, you good, fam? Little homie, you were just running from the garage to the porch. It's not that difficult. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I'm gonna hit you with that golden stage. But
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep, kleiner Satellit.
What up, Tom? Welcome. Welcome to my nightmare. How are you doing today? Salutation, friend. How's it go? It's just 800k Kid Guild? Oh Christ, I do not like that. I might skip. Might have to skip that. Scared of that bastard. By the way, it's a Kid Guild node. Maybe Van Gogh Lancer can do a node too. Oh, really? 800k Kid Guild? You gotta be bull fucking shitting me, bro. I gotta deal with that little shit 90 plus plus. I did not go to work today, come back home just to learn about this. You disgust me. What are we dealing with here? Which, by the way, hey, you guys excited for any other video games that are coming out? All right, let me get this 90 plus plus bullshit out of the way. All right, what are we dealing with? In order for us to do this efficiently, damn, Daniel. Yeah, apparently Ishtar works. What the hell? MP1 Ishtar? Okay. Interesting comp. Yo, but I need a Logulus. Hold up. I don't think I ever gotten Logulus. Maybe I got MP1 Logulus. I hope I have MP1. If not, I'm cooked. I'll probably borrow a friend's Logulus. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's great to have these servants, but right now, my IRL life is given me an unfortunate circumstances to not care about mobile games currently. Ereshkigal? Ooh. Ereshkigal-chan. Apparently 90 plus plus is not efficient for points anymore. That's very cool. I do like how they're just like, hey, not whatchamacallit, so recommend go elsewhere. Recommend PP Touch Dio. Let's see. State of Play was pretty decent last week. Oh shit, that's right. It's a bit shame that I didn't react to that. I might have to do next one. Might have to react to that one, Nintendo one, when it comes out. I'm gonna be using Demeter with Black Grail. I mean, what's wrong with that? Demeter, Black Grail sounds good to me. I'm most likely gonna be using Olga-chan, because I love my girl Olga. I heard a rumor that Fate Extra Records should be coming out this year. Dude, true. Hey, true. I did hear a rumor about that. God knows, though. God knows. I heard that the rumors were fanatical. It was the political agenda to keep you guys distracted from the true, the true objective, the car door. Which, by the way, hey, I'm so sad. Yesterday, I was supposed to play Monster Hunter all day. Then unbelievable. For some odd reason, my Monster Hunter just gives out. My PC gives out because I cannot handle Monster Hunter and streaming, apparently. So we got some next level bullshit going on here. Your PC sucks? Listen, my PC is better than it ever was, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. My PC was actually cooking. It's just that I don't know why. it did not work. I'm so sad. Monster is too strong. Did you notice that like we stress test with level 1 arc veiled, but when it was a level 10-star arc veiled, the cave started to fuck up. I think that shit was so funny. And then it killed my PC in one shot. Fake extra record's not real. Don't be fooled, Trubs. Listen, Tom. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, Fate Extra remake might not be a real thing, chat. It could be a Fig Newton of our imagination. Fig Newton. Alright, how are we gonna do this combo, chat? How are we gonna do this combo? Use the Lancer welfare. Oh, I don't have MP5 comma, bro. What the fuck? Go Millicent forehead. I do not have MP5 Millicent. Okay. Ooh. A rash? Hey, yo. I like that. It's Arash double Koyanskayan Olgamuri. I like that. I like that. I like its ferocity. Nagai Olgamuriの保護を一応して詰めた生息です。借り方足りない場合、オーダーチェンジスポーツ。Or we go, damn, double Olgamuri Phantasmal Moon is that kind of goes hard. What the fuck? Yo, we got comps out the wazoo. Game kills the PC to avoid winning. It's true. You're not wrong. Just got a very fun video thanks to this node and MP1 Demeter. Nice. That's great to hear. Is it MP1 or level 1? Which one is it, Dan? Classic whale com? Yes, sir. I was quite surprised the fact that we were able to get multiple multiple upgrades. Not only did we get upgrades for one, we got multiple upgrades. It was kind of poggers. Poggers my nodders. We will be using double Koyanskayang. Yes, sir. A comp stated that I must have double Koyanskayang. Double. Double. Quabra. Koyanskayang? And do I need a black grail on this bitch? What is my costume? Origami Kanzentai Haha Power Arashi wa 5分. Oh, it says it does not matter what you wear. Oh, it does on this, Arash. It does matter on Arash, but it doesn't matter on anybody else. Got it. Because I'm pretty sure I have to, yeah, I have to, I think, self-auto with, my boy. Like what, 30, 50? I would require another 30. So I'm going to have to sacrifice 10% for like a 50% or that works. It doesn't matter. Low-key does not matter from what I'm seeing. I can just like slap that shit in there. So it's Olga, double Koyanskayang, Arash. It is on the assumption that you got MLB already, at least on Arash. All right, here we go. See what it takes us. Whoa, what is this connecting shit? Hello? What was happening? He was sad he went MP1, pity for Demeter, and she did 0 damage. Heck W. Well, it's because he don't know how to play the game, Dio. Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't give Olga Murray Mama power. Shit. Oh well. Level 90. The attack class score. Rash, 3rd skill, Noble Phantasm. Hey, yo! If I could just do this, no problem. Let's go. Olga, go 2-3-1. Double Koyan. Skill 1 and 3 to Olgamer. Technically, her 3rd skill should reset. So I go 3 to Olga BQB. So specifically it says I gotta go 2, 3, 1, double Koyan, 1, 3. Oh, does my girl's level 4 a pen 5? Oh, it is! Oh shit, they wanted me to get a perfect one. What the Sigma? BQB. I mean, low-key it should kill it, no problem. Oh shit, it doesn't kill. What? What? Olga Murray, skill 2, 1, Noble Phantasm, double B. This is outrageous. This is preposterous. Mom chocolate is required? No. Yeah, mom chocolate is required. I gotta put that bitch in permanent blister. That's kind of insane. I did not know I needed that. Wow. Very shocking, to be honest. But yeah, once I get the Mama Choco lock on, we should be fine. Look, we're about to bond everybody and their moms. Mom powers to OP. Gil is definitely powerful. No. Kid Gil is not that powerful. It was the electric boogaloo bird. All right. Event is okay. Hold on. All right. Can you guys hear it? All right. How's that? How's that, chat? How's that? Pretty good? Boom, 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 boom. Sounds good? Excellent. Here we go. Olga taught that kid Gil a thing or two. Ooh, how about 3? We're gonna be doing a her Valentine's quest.
デメテルです。ここは何だったかしら。ショップ？そう、ショップよね。
Very cute. Is she mommy? Indeed.
はいどうも、デメテルです。ここははいどうも。はいどうも。思いのこもった贈り物。どうかきちんと受け止めてあげてね。
Aha! There we go. Lock on chocolate? No. I want dearest mother lock on chocolate. We're gonna lock in and welcome you two peeps. We're gonna be having some fun time reading Miss Olga's VA action. So you better lock in. And we get voices. The time is 11 p.m. Two love trouble in my room. What's happening here? It says, man, what a busy day today. Good night. Snoozing. We snoozy. What's happening? We're in the dream. And we fucking ray shifted while we were dreaming. Of course. Not surprised at this point. This is what the... Time to go already? Is it work hours already? Hey, it's you, Olga Murray. It's Miss President.
それでこそ私の第一秘書候補だ。だがそれはそれとして、やや察しが悪いな。
Dang. Just complimenting us the fact that, whatchamacallit, says, even in your dreams, you're quite the hard worker. I commend thee. Karudia of us. As expected, my first candidate to be my secretary. But it seems that you've gotten a misunderstanding.
ここは現実の世界ではない。時間と空間を超越した驚異の精神世界である。
This is not of the real realm, you see. This is not the world of reality. It is the irregular reality of the mental mind. It is beyond the concept of time and space. It says, Director Olga Murray, that's not you. The positivity and the uppity spirits, that must be... That's right, the you Olga President form. Hell yeah, we get to talk to you, Olga Murray. Nice little after effect. So you either clap just for the clap or ask her, can I take a seat? We're gonna just clap for the sake of clapping. She knew. She's like, that's a nice reaction. It builds confidence. However, next time, make sure you put your heart into your clapping. Well,
今日
whatever.
は特別にどんな無礼も多めに見
It
て
says it's a special day where I would overlook any mistakes after all.
なぜって私があなたに教えを請う側だから
Because today is the day where I'll be teaching you. Oh no, I will be asking
どうして
you.
こうしているわねそれはそうでしょう私も想定外の事態よ
Yeah, it says after all, you are going to be the teacher to teach me protest. It seems like you're making an unexpected facial expression. Of course you would. After all, this situation is beyond my scope of parameters as well.
そもそも地球大統領である私はそう簡単に地球人類の前には現れないわ
Understand that I am the president of this earth. Someone as gracious as I and amazing and busy does not show in front of a regular earthling so easily like this.
しばらくは休暇を取ってのんびりするつもりだったし異性の神側だったから罰が悪いし経営顧問が怖いし
経営顧問が怖い経営顧問 Say that again. It says I was supposed to Bing chill, right? Bing chill, aka I was supposed to take a vacation for a while and relax myself and let myself go.
しばらくは休暇を取ってのんびりするつもりだったし異性の神側だったから罰が悪いし経営顧問が怖いし
It says due to the fact that I was on the side of the foreign star, right? Foreign star God side, the punishment to me was very bad, and the budgeting, the budgeting committee slash the budget of this entire operation scares me.
けど私はこうして変身したなぜだかわかる
But I still transformed to this form. Do you understand why?
普段の私カルデア所長であるオルガマリーのストレスがマックスになったからよ
The reason why I've turned this way, understand that the director, me, in the Karudeas currently, her stress level has reached its climax, or aka its maximum gauge. It says, oh, I see stress. It's only been 2 months. Are you okay?
そこ勝手にお茶を飲むなせんべいをかじるな私の中で勝手が過ぎるぞ
So while she is explaining, we are currently drinking some nice little hot tea and snacking on some crackers. Okay? Some little Japanese crackers called senbei. So Olga Murray witnessed this and says, hey, you, stop drinking tea and snacking on some senbei. It says, you're inside of me, but you are doing as you please.
いえなんでもない今の発言は忘れていいわね
Yeah, so if you don't know, we are currently inside the mental mind of you, Olga Murray. That's why she says you're inside of me, yet you're doing whatever the hell you want. But because she realized that she worded it wrong, she said, nothing, never mind. Forget what I've just said. Do you understand me?
カルデア所長としての職務に不満はない日々精進と改善を心がけている
It says, I have no unsatisfactory or worry. Yeah, I have no unsatisfactory or worry about the duty as the director of Karudea. I'm always daily honing my skills and efficiency to the best I can.
あれだ。人理保障とは関係のないあれ。ほら、わかるでしょ？あなた達人なんだから。
It says the problem is this, you know. After all, it has nothing to do with humanity preservation or storing or anything of that caliber. You know what I'm trying to tell you, right? After all, you're the pro at these kinds of things. Are you talking about Valentine's Day, perhaps?
よくわかったな。さすがの推理力だ。
She shrugs and says, as expected, I'm glad you've noticed. It seems that your deduction skill is amazing as always.
この私は素直になれない。誘い方がわからない。そもそもイベントに馴染めない。
That's funny. She's just straight up telling that she's too awkward, corked up girl that doesn't know what the hell's happening. She said, understand that I cannot be honest, straightforward, nor do I know how to invite people or invite people, nor am I be able to accustom or acclimate into any sort of event like these.
という三重苦でノイローで寸前になったオルガマリーが生み出した匿名大使なのだ。
Due to my own self-paranoia.
Due to these three large factors of my own paranoia, Orogamari has created the personality of Yu Ogamuri. So we now found out that Yu Ogamuri is a accumulation of that. Yu Ogamuri is the accumulation of being honest, very inviting, and can acclimate to anything. Because apparently Ogamuri cannot be honest, don't know how to invite people so naturally, and does not accumulate or acclimate. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to say acclimate. Apologies. To any of the quote-unquote events and things that are happening near you. So she can't hold her laughter, so there she is laughing. Bochi situation, pretty much. Yuga Ogamuri is to combat Bochi situation.
よし。これで今日の私は極めてプライベートな事情で動いていることは分かってもらえたな。
It says, all right, now that we've come to the understanding that I am 100% operating on this entire mission on a private matter. So let us move forward with that now acknowledged.
こんな幸運と栄誉が訪れるのは惑星直列級の確率よ。覚悟してね。
It says the fact that you'll be honored, the probability of such honor that you'll be receiving and such luck to receive this amazing gift that I'll be attempting is on a probability level of witnessing supernova happening right before our eyes. Right? Is that what it says? Say it again. The hell did she say?
こんな幸運と栄誉が訪れるのは惑星直列級の確率よ。
What's Wakusei Chokuretsu? I'm pretty sure that's supernova. Or two planets colliding. Two planets colliding in Japanese. That's no accent. Oh, fuck. What is it called? It's not clashing. It's not colliding. It's oh fuck. When planets align. Yeah, what is that called? What is that called, chat? Planetary alignment. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Planetary alignment. That's what it is. Is it eclipse? No, no, no. She's talking about like the amount of luck and honor is on a probability level of all the stars aligning, which is the planetary alignment. Okay, Wakusei Chokurusetsu, right? And she says the same thing right here. Chokuretsu. Yeah, which is essentially planet alignment, right? It's not just a solar eclipse. We're talking about all the planets lining up, like a planet parade, right? That's what she's saying. Like, it's because all the planets lining up is very rare. That's why she's saying you should be honored. So. It says, all right, we're up against time, so I'm going to be very direct. Give me the Valentine Day guide so I can do this quickly. Damn, she straight up said, hey, I'm gonna need at media this Valentine's Day event. Heck W. She straight up said, hey, Fujimaru, I'm gonna need that at media guide on Valentine's Day. Thank you. It says, what is the situation of this? Do you not understand that humanity is at stake and these people are nonchalantly doing as they please? It says, has Karudea been this bored? Has Karudea been this bored to be able to do such things like this? Slack off? Oh, damn. So it says it's just this temporary moment. Oyoso. Or Zenno Narari Wakare Nai no desu ka? Okay, so yeah, you can answer her by dodging the question by saying it's just temporarily this month, right? It's just a temporarily timing, parentheses, most likely. And then you've got the other one that kind of insults her a little bit. It's saying, I thought you were all knowing and all function. Even you don't know. I'm pretty sure any choice I make, I should be fine. But we're gonna just say it's just this specific. It says, are you sure about that? Your eyes are swimming like fast everywhere. It's kind of suspicious the way you answered me like that. I said, well, whatever. We're gonna start our excuse me. We're gonna be beginning our research. It says, understand that this is going to be a sample question. Nothing more, nothing less. Answer it like you're an outsider. What do you want currently? Yeah, so yeah, what do you want currently? Okay. Damn, I'm getting FGO surveyed. Olga Murray. Damn. What the hell? Oh, yo, tell me about you and MASH. It says relationship with MASH. As a director, I would like to do, I would like to get along with her as best as I can, but
特別休暇と特別手当と特別個室をあげたいわ。
It says I'm really worried about her overworking herself a lot these days. I would like to give her a special rest, a special treatment, and special room.
でも他の職員たちにエコひいきと思われたら迷惑するのはマシュだし。
It says, however, if I were to treat her so special, the other employees will think that I'm taking the other employees will think that I'd be taking too much favorable towards her. And in the end, that's just going to bother MASH.
ここは市場と評価をきちんと線引きして、誰から見ても公正な接し方をしないとね。
So here on out, I have to evaluate myself and tread the line of equality and make sure that I treat her equally like everyone else. Yes.
まあ、貴様の基本業務時間はさらに伸ばす予定だがな。ローキ？地球の法律に従う私だと思ったか。
However, I was planning to make your active work time extend. I was planning to extend your work time a lot longer because of this. It says, are you saying overtime? Do you really think that I would follow a rule made by Earthlings in a world system? That's funny. She's like, I want to treat MASH nice, but I don't want to make her to be biased. So I'm gonna make ProTag work for her. I'm gonna make you work for make up for it. Overtime? You think you're getting overtime? Are you crazy? You think I follow Earth rules? Heck W. What about Karudea? OG Karudea.
こうして私がいるということは。時間の物言いをされているカルデアのことね。
こうして私がいるということは時間の物言いとされているカルデアのこと。
当然大切に思っているわ。誰に強制されたからじゃない。
It says the fact that I am here こうして私がいるということは時間の物言いをされているカルデアのこと。So the fact that I'm still here right now functioning, meaning that you're probably currently talking about the Karudea we have now, that's in the riff of time speaking. Of course, I treasure it very much. Not because somebody has forced me to.
私の意志であなたたちが信じてくれた人理保証を守り抜いてみせましょう。
It says because you and your will and your convictions, you all have believed in it. So therefore, I will protect the preservation of humanity with my own hand.
なんてね。ちょっと大げさだったかしら。
Kind of smirks and says, just kidding. I might have been a little bit boastful with that one.
止まった時間。いつも目を光らせている経営顧問。挑戦状を送りつけてきた謎のビースト。
It says the time that has stopped, aka the young Hassan, right? The young Hassan, aka the manager, right? My boy. The Hassan that wants to chop Olga Chan's head. Constantly shining its eyes. And a mysterious beast that sends a challenge, letter of challenge to us.
問題は山積みだけど、恐れも迷いもないわ。カルデアには優秀な人材が揃っているんだもの。
It's that she says there's gonna be a pile of problems and questions to solve. However, I have not an inkling of fear. After all, we have a lot of reliable resources and manpower in Karadea, don't we?
ってなんであなたが質問してるのよ。聞いてるのはこっちでしょ。
It says, hey, why are you asking the question? I'm supposed to be the one asking you these questions.
まあ地球国家元首からの直接の質問だから緊張するのは当然でしょうけど。
It says, after all, you are getting a direct inquiry and answer from the president of the earth. After all, it's only natural to feel a little nervous.
いいぞ。今のはリハーサルということにする。次が本番だ。行くぞ。
It says, all right, I will consider all of this a rehearsal. Next one is the real deal. I hope you're ready. Oh, is this the part where we get to learn about her 7 authorities? Hell yeah.
あなたね、聞いたくせにあまり期待していない顔をしてない？
It says, hey, Protect. Why did you make a face of not so exciting when you asked that question?
まあいいだろう。貴様も特撮好きの女の子だ。特別に開示してやらんでもない。
It says, oh, well, you are a girl. Oh, yeah, that's right. I changed my sex. I'm a girl right now. Hello. It says, it seems like you're a quirky girl that likes these niche things. So I will unleash them. Specialty to you.
秘密だが、本当は秘密だがな。背筋を伸ばしてちゃんと聞くように。
Yes, ma'am. So we get to hear about the 7 large authorities. What are you looking for? I am looking for a quick reference sheet, Theo. Just so we can... I thought I fucking detailed. I guess? Question mark? I may have liked it, but I don't think I have... Okay. I might have done Goofto. Little Boosto and the Goofo. Little goof off and a goofo. Cardor. We got some Cardor in the chat. Cardor. Let's see. We have... Ding dang dong! Bakana. Mada jikan wa aru. When did this event start, chat? I can't remember. Ding dong dong! I found it. Took a little while, but we Gucci. I can't find it. But whatever. We'll just read about it here. I hope y'all ready. It says it's a secret. It's really a secret. So you better have your back straight and listened well.
私の7つの大権能。あまりの超越効果から超権能とも言う。
It says my 7 great authority. Okay. 7 great authority. It's so useful that they might be called super authority. Uh-oh. We got our super authorities in the chat, boys. Super. Such super. Such authority. Crop! Let's see. Balls. Balls. We got them balls. Balls. All right, here we go, chat. Hey.
So 1、バールターン。時空間を目的座標に向かって瞬時に転移する力だ。
Oh my god, she just had dimensional teleport. What the fuck? Number 1. Varta. So she just can transport anywhere. Anywhere, anytime, any place.
まあ、転移はアバウトに行われるので、目的座標までにポンポンとブレて出現することもある。
But the teleportation is an about round location, so I can't do it precisely. There are a chance that in order to get to those locations or coordinates, we teleport multiple times and distort a little bit and then come out later.
その2、ハイパートリチウム。体内での核融合による無限エネルギー。
Oh, she just have Earth's fucking okay. So she has hyper toricium, aka number 2. She has essentially cursed energy and reverse cursed energy called hopes and dreams. She literally just have infinite energy in her forge, which is in her tummy or her tits.
地球と同じ霊気だからな。いわばアースバーンと言ってもよい。
So this is, after all, I have almost, if not the same saint graph as Earth. You can just call it Assburn, aka Earthburn. Earthburn, if you want to make it more direct. It's essentially because Olga Murray is essentially, if you guys do not know, the quote-unquote famous girl Tsukihime, the lady archetype moon, right? Archetype-y. Practically the same people. The archetype-y. Are you saying she's same as Arcuid? Yeah, she is. Very, very similar contract to Archetype Earth, aka Arcuid Brunstad. Okay?
まあ、加減なしでやると自爆する可能性が高いので、普段は封印しているが。 指先とか軽く炭化するし。
It says, understand that doing this without restrictions or temperament, there's a high chance of explosion of a self-destruction caliber at its high rate. So normally, it's sealed. After all, my fingertips gets charcoaled if I don't keep it correctly.
その3はグランチェンジ。言うまでもない巨大化だ。
He says, I don't have to tell you this, but the third one is grand change. It means I can get gigantified. Oh, she can get big. Big, tall, muscular woman just for me.
第二権能の応用だな。水道の蛇口同様、出力装置は大きいほど火力はドバドバ出る。
大気量の応用だな。大気量、ハイパーとチルーム、大気量の応用だな。どんどん大きいほど威力がどんどん出る。I like that.
第二権能の応用だな。水道の蛇口同様、出力装置は大きいほど火力はドバドバ出る。
It says it's the utilization and making my second authority utilities to the maximum. After all, if I were to explain this in a water tube, right, aka water tube or a pipeline, the bigger the pipes, the stronger the water pressure it can flow out of. It's essentially she's stating that because she has infinite energy, she can gigantify herself in order to create an output. And because she has infinite energy, she can utilize the infinite energy to make herself gigantify. And while she is gigantify, her damage output is on the scale of her size.
だが、大きいということは当たり判定も大きいということよ。むやみな巨大化は負けフラグ。いいわね。
心理ね。It says, however, just because you become big means that you endanger yourself to a lot of openings and weaknesses. So it's a loser's flag to gigantify without any plan. This is the truth. Yes. It is pretty funny because this is like you can put like a Power Ranger logic to it, right? To an extent.
その4、アカデミックファン。
And number 4 is academic fan.
どんなに低俗な文化であろうと、どんなに難解な生態であろうと。
It says, no matter what low civilization I may encounter, or a living creature that could be close to difficult if impossible to decode.
あくまで客観的に自分から貪欲に学ぼうとする精神性。
It says, it's a mental state that is willing to learn, self-learn of its hunger and curiosity as they are in the audience seat.
つまり映画鑑賞よ。A 級 B 級分け隔てなくチャレンジするわ。
It says it's almost as if watching it's like a movie critic. I wouldn't care for the caliber, A tier, B tier. I would watch all of it and challenge each civilization without critique.
そろそろ疲れてきたという顔ね。私もよ。なのでここからは簡略します。
It says it seems like you're starting to get tired of this, and I can see it in your face. Me too. So from here on out, I'm going to start TLDRing.
その後、グレートフルガッツ。すごい即死体制よ。 脳波が止まってもいける。
It says, oh my god. Number 5, Grateful Guts. It's a really strong, very powerful anti-insta-death or anti-death resistance. Wait, what? Wait, shoot. Yeah. So yeah, the Grateful Guts, it is a resistance that is super resistant to death. Understand that even when my brainwave stops, I can still reoperate, aka reboot. Which is very funny because she's explaining Land of Steel, right? Because technically in Land of Steel, Earth technically died out, but still was technically not dead, even though her outside was dead. So she called upon the world to help. She called upon the world to the galaxy to help kill whatever the hell that's on top of her. Very nice, very nice, very nice little touch there.
でも分離するのは試したくないわ。首と胴が分かれるとか、もうロボじゃない？
But I don't want to experiment this. Yeah, I don't want to experiment this any further. After all, if my body and my neck were to separate and we're still alive, I'll practically be a robot.
その6、プレジデントチャンネル。
Number 6, President Channel.
私の脳内で構築された超リアルな仮想世界。いわば微小得意点だ。
It says, I can create a fake facade world that is super real and construct inside of my brain. AKA, I can create minute singularity of whatever I think of.
これを外界に展開したものが大統領得意点であり、南米で貴様が体験した精神世界であり。
It says anything that got projected out was the presidential singularity. Yeah, anything that expended out was the presidential singularity that you experienced, and the world of mentality that Protag experienced during LB7.
こうしている今の空間も
Even in this dimension right now, you are
なんでもない。次に行くぞ。
So right now we're in a minute singularity inside of you, Olga. So we're in you, Olga's brain right now. We're in you, Olga's brain, aka you, Olga's playground. And she doesn't want to admit that. It says, never mind. I'm going to the next one.
その7、タキオンジェイル。極めて小さい範囲ではあるが。
This is number 7. Tachyon Jade. It's extremely small in the perimeter that I can activate, however.
時間粒子を極度に遅くすることで、1秒を1000秒相当にすることが可能となる。疑似的な時間停止だな。
Wait. Hold up. This entire thing is you're doing. Hold up. It says number 7, Tachyon Jade. So aka future particle acceleration jail. In a very small, minute area of location, I can slow down the time particle to an extreme degree, almost to make 1 second equivalent to 1,000 seconds. Meaning to word it differently, I can create a time stop.
これは今のカルデアが置かれている時間の物言いとは根本的に異なる。
It says this is a very similar thing. And this is a similar thing that's currently happening. The stuff that is affecting time currently in this Karudea. That is the root of the possibility that I can explain.
過去と現在はいじれない。未来の到来を遅くしたものだ。
Please understand that this is not a manipulation of the past nor the present. I or it has a capability to reach the future as slow as possible.
あとは全世界同時侵略のために霊気を4等分し別個体として稼働する機能もあるが。
It says I have another functionality that if I'm going to invade the entire world, I can split my Saint Graph into 4 different pieces and operate them separately at their own will. But
それは貴様もよく知っていることだろう。
you probably know this a lot more than you let on, right?
もうそうじゃなくてわざとやって。何その汚れのない目は。
It says, no, that's not what I meant. But at the same time, you're doing this on purpose. Wait, why do you have eyes that are not tainted or with malice without a trace of a malice intent?
これはプライベートな会談って言ったでしょですって。
you told me that this is a private conversation between us two, right? Right?
そう。純粋な好奇心ってことね。それならってそんなわけあるか。
This is oh, I see. So it's just a pure curiosity. Pure curiosity out of passion, correct? Then I can't forgive you for that.
はい、やり直し。もう一度だけ聞くわ。あなたがバレンタインに求めるものよ。
It says, all right, let's redo. I'm gonna ask you one more time. What do you desire in Valentine's Day? It says, are you hurt anywhere?
何よ、急に真剣になって。別に誰からも攻撃されていないけど。
It says, what are you talking about? Why are you all serious all of a sudden? It's not like I've been attacked or assaulted by anybody or anything currently, but...
まったく、のんきなようで細かいんだから。
This is my goodness, even though you're so nonchalant, your questions are very direct and detailed.
安心なさい。私は完全無欠のユーオルガマリー。何も不安があるところはありません。
It says, please do not worry. I am the perfect Yu Ogamuri. The perfect with no flaws Yu Ogamuri. There's nothing for you to worry about or any undoubts you need to think of.
貴様の方こそ痛みに襲われたら私に言うがいい。
It says, Protag, I should be the one saying these lines to you. Whenever you get assaulted or are in pain, you let me know right away.
ピンチになったらどんなに嫌がっても絶対に助けに行くわ。覚悟しておくことね。
It says, whenever you're in a pinch, understand that no matter how much you hate it, I will always come to your rescue. So you better prepare yourself. That's a nice little like a jab from LV7, because no matter what we did, we helped her out, right? So.
もう何回目よこれ。そんなに聞きたいことあったの？
It says, my goodness, how many times do you want? How many times am I going to ask the same question? Why did you have so much things to ask of me?
まあ、悪い気はしないけど、次はちゃんと答えてね。時間、本当にないんだから。
It says, but I don't feel bad about answering them all, but please answer the next question properly. I'm really actually running out of time here. This is an off topic. It's not something that I want, but
違うけど
But I really wanted something like this. After work, with no burdens, with no pressure, with no nothing, just kind of hang out. Able to conversate and discuss and argue with director as we are currently doing right now is my happiness.
そう染み入る言葉ね所有より体験が大事ということね
So I see. Your words soak in quite deep. I suppose instead of utilizing example, a real life experience is definitely needed definitely needed for these type of caliber, isn't it?
つまりこうしている今がズバリバレンタインにおける最適解ということだ
Meaning that right now what we are doing, therefore my conclusion is that this is the best way to conquer Valentine's Day, right?
さすがは私まあ分かっていたことだけど
I like that little last. It's as expected of me. I knew this from the very beginning. Ha 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 ha.
なるほど
I see.
参考になり
This has been quite this has been quite the sample, aka this has been quite the reference. I appreciate you for your hard work.
ではリサーチも終わったので大統領府に戻るいつまでも留守にはできないからな
It says now that I've concluded my research, I'm going to go back to my presidential lounge. I can't leave. I can't make that place empty forever.
貴様には追って感謝の粗品を送りつけるのでちゃんと受け取るように
It says understand, Protag, that I'll be giving you products, tokens of my appreciation. Understand that I'll be gifting you tokens of my appreciations, so you better get ready. You better prepare yourself to receive it.
ではさらばだカルデアのマスター今後も変わらぬ活躍を期待する
It says then goodbye, my dear Karadea Masta. I will be expecting an amazing and unchanging activities of your great work. Bye, you Olga. Oh, and there she goes. Disappear.
なおこの空間での出来事は最重要機密事項につき保存されません
That's funny. It says understand that in this dimension, our secrecy.
自動的に空間が爆発してあなたの記憶から完全に消去されます
That's funny. That's funny. The classic explosion ending. It says understand that whatever happens in this dimension is a utmost super top secret state level secrecy. So it will not be saved nor documented. As the conversation and discussion ends, this entire dimension will automatically self-destruct and it will be completely eradicated from your memories.
ご注意ください
Please be warned.
消去まで 3
No! Explosion erasure. 3, 2, 1. It says, what? I knew this was a presidential dimension. Ah! That's funny. The time is now 3 p.m. Protag, my room. Taking a quick break. Huh? The president hailed for me. She hailed and specifically instructed me to go to the lounge at this specific place. It's just, wow, a fancy dimension is being made. The level Oh yeah, the level difference between this and our cafeteria is on another world.
職場はあくまで公共の場。私的な目的で過ごす場ではありません。
Please do understand that this location. はい。職場はあくまで公共の場。It says, yeah, cafeteria and work area is something that a coworkers and other people would gather around for momentarily. What my objective is not as such. So.
職場はあくまで公共の場。私的な目的で過ごす場ではありません。
It says, yeah, a workplace is not something you go for a free lounging. It's not a location that you would like to be if the objective does not align.
高貴なものにはそれにふさわしい場があるのです。これはその一環。何もおかしなことではありません。
Simultaneously, as a noble, right? As a noble, there are special locations and areas that they want to reside in. This is merely just one of few. It's nothing strange or weird about it. Hey, is this Summer? Summer Olga-chan? Very cute, very cute. We do love Summer Olga-chan here. It says that look, the Summer president. You do definitely look like a lord of the clock tower.
でしょ？外の世界だともう霊落しているかもしれないけど、アニムスフィアは12ロードの一つ。
I do like whenever she changed her accent for Summer Olga Marie. So you Olga Marie is very bombastic. Summer Olga Marie is very elegant and very refined. It says, "Don't I look the part?" I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure in the outside world our seat has already fallen, but Atmosphere was Atmosphere is one of the lords of the 12.
貴賓を迎える以上、それにふさわしい装いをしなくちゃね。
It says doing something fancy and very elegant, right? Now that you're being welcomed with elegancy, I have to make sure that I wore a fitted outfit for the accommodation.
と、それはともかく席に座りなさい。休憩時間、そう長くないんだから。
It says, yeah, understand that that's besides the point. I need you to take a seat already. When it comes to resting time, you don't have much time, right?
今日は面談を兼ねてあなたの再評価をします。
It says I'm going to be interviewing here
言いたいところだけど。
and reevaluating your status is what I would have liked to say, but
言った通り、ここは公共の場ではありません。そういう所長としての仕事は別の日にやります。
It says, as I've stated before, this is not a place of work or common. This is not a place of work or common work area. So anything that is a director-related job or task will be done another day.
まあ、何？特に理由はないけど、雑談していってもいいわ。
It says, well, what can I say? I don't have any particular reasons or anything, but I can answer your questions, or if you have anything that you want to ask, I'm all ears.
今日だけはどんな質問もしていいから。何を言われても怒らないと思いなさい。
It says, I would permit you to ask any question that you desire. I'm pretty sure I won't get mad, parentheses, trying, right? No matter what you say, I won't get mad at you. Probably. It says, really? Woohoo! All right, let's use this table then.
早っ食いつきすごくない？
Yum, 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 yum. Love me some good chocolate from your baby Olga.
まったく本当にこんなことが望みだったのね。気が小さいのか欲がないんだか。
It says, my goodness, I never thought that something such small was such your desire. Is it that you want so little or you have no desire of something grandeur?
本題は私とのつまらない会話じゃなくてこの後に出すティーセットよ。
Understand that. Oh, thank you, my friend. Big Preach on the subscriber Reno, Cappuccino. Yeah, the actual topic here is not going to be just some cheap conversations. It's going to be the tea set that I'll be pouring out afterwards, okay?
チョコレートばかりで胃がもたれているでしょ。
It says, I'm pretty sure you're sick and tired of chocolate. Your intestines must have had enough of it, right?
たまには紅茶と甘さ控えめのお茶受けで胃を休めなさい。
Maybe you should have some Earl Grey or a tea that is less sweetened to rest your tummy, aka your intestines, your stomach, right? There you go. Hell yeah, get some little, oh my god. Everything looks so royal. Are these perhaps handcrafted?
ティーカップは私の私物だけど、葉とドライフルーツは一番の名店から取り寄せたものよ。
I said, please understand that the teacup is my possession, but herbs, right? The tea herbs and the dry fruits, I accommodated from the best stores that I know.
大統領パワーで再現してもよかったけど、それだと中身が伴わないから。
It says, technically, I could have done all this utilizing my presidential power, but I don't think what's on the inside, what's on the inside would come iffy in question, so I didn't do it.
だから外の世界に出られる経営顧問にお願いして買ってきてもらったの。
So I asked the interrogator and the manager that could go outside the world. I've asked him to buy it and he got some for me.
それは必要なものなのか？マスターにか？では毒味の必要があるな。
So is that truly necessary? You're giving it to Master, then I need to taste it for poison's sake.
3人分の代金と輸送料としてこれだけだ。支払えるのならなんとか手に入れてこよう。
It says there's 3 people worth of food and shipping charge, and it'll cost you this much. If you can pay it, I'll probably be able to procure it some way, somehow.
ですって。無口で無表情だけど。
So if you don't know, the interrogator, it's Hassan. It's the Hassan. The managerial interrogator is it is Mr. Hassan, the young Hassan, the the blue boy. It is pretty funny. Like in this arc alone, Olga tells you that he can actually step outside of the world, which is very fascinating to say. It says that's what he said. He might be expressionless, nor will he talk, but I was surprised that if I had a proper conversation with him, he's a very understanding person. Oh, you like this? Watch this. レベチの T であることは保証するわ。 Yeah, how about I make it more rounder, huh? What about that round radio? Shit! Look at that round shit! You like that? No, you like that. Angel of Death going shopping? That's right. Angel of Death going shopping だよ。とにかくあなたが一度も味わったことのないレベチの T であることを保証するわ。It says all. What I can tell you for certain is that you have never tasted this tea before. It is a level beyond your expectation. That I can guarantee you.
ありがたくいただくように。口にあったのなら遠慮もしないように。
It says make sure you gratefully have it, and if it satisfies you, please don't hold back.
食堂でマシュたちと話している時のように普段通りというのはまだ難しいでしょうけど。
It says I would like to have a conversation nonchalantly like you do with Mash and the others in the cafeteria like normal. Might be a difficult task to ask, but
今は友人として楽しかったこと、自慢したいこと、勉強になったこと、やらかしたこととか話してくれる？
But for now, as a friend, can you talk to me about your fun times? The things that you want to be boastful about, something that you learned, or something that you messed up on. Anything, if you could, please.
それと普段言いづらいこととか将来の展望とか私へのお願いとか
something like your things are like something too hard to say, or your future providence, or your desire, or something that you want me to something you want from me.
そういうのあったらね、少しだけなら特別に許可するわ。
Of course, that's if you had anything of it, okay? I might think about specially permitting some of these just a little bit. It says, you say to talk to me normally. 普段通りなのに特別とか言う? It says we're supposed to talk normally. Why are you saying special added to this conversation? But you got the second option that says, of course, I've got mountains of things to talk about to you.
それは楽しみね。
It says, oh, that's wonderful. I'm quite excited.
私にはあなたに聞かせてあげられるような普通の思い出はないんだけど。
It says I don't have normal memories that I can let you hear about it nonchalantly, but
きっとこの席の記憶がいい思い出になる。さあ、聞かせて。カルデアの君。
It says I'm pretty sure that this seat, that this memory will become the good memory that will be etched in my mind. So now tell me all about it. Protag.
あなたの日常。2019年の向こうにある想像しい毎日よ。
It says, yeah, tell me your daily lives. The everyday that you've been through, that of the day beyond the 2019. Cinema. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cinema. Man.
はいはい、なに？いいもの、それでいいのね。こちらをどうぞ。
Cinema. Cinema. That's why Olga is the GOAT! The GOAT! Yes, sir. You do be the GOAT there. Alright, now that I've given her mama time, we should be able to multi blast 90++ node. Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick translations. I say quick, that shit took about an hour. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciated. Don't forget to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm streaming live while recording this right now on twitch.tv/2lovetrouble, kick.com/2lovetrouble, 2lovetrouble on Discord. Make sure you join in. I will see you there. Peace. Oh my god, Chad, that shit was long, but my god, it was a great 10 out of 10 masterpiece of Olga Chan. The fact that we get to see all the Olgas and mention of all the Olgas was kind of nice. And hello, Char. How did you get your game to be Comic Sans like this? It's tilted like we're watching your phone? Isn't it cool? This shit took me forever, didn't it? Sadly, I can't tell you my jutsu because if I tell you my jutsu, you'll just send it to your favorite streamer. And we can't have that, do we? This is my technique. This is my technology, and you can't have it, Haru. If you fiddle with OBS, you can actually get a setting to make it look like this. That'll be your hint. Olga's not in love with Master. Listen, Char. Olga has many things. Love with Master is one of them. She has many attributes, and she has many tags. And one of her tags is Fujimaru. It's a shame that I didn't play this shit in my male form. I'm pretty sure I would have been confessed with love if it was in her male form. So I fucked up, for sure. I should have been a female. I should have been a male. Because if I was a male, she would have been fucking in love with me. She would have loved me, chat. She would have loved me. Alright, give me a second, chat. Oh shit! I should level up my Where's my new costume thing? No. Alright. Where's my new costume? Oh, there. Hey, look at that. She hit that dab. Dabby! She looks great. But Trubs, you can insta swap. Well, yeah, the whole comp of this is to just whatchamacallit. It's just to whatchamacallit. It's just to level up my Mystic code. Nothing else to it. I can insta swap to being a man. That is true. It was my fault that I did not change to male. I did not think it would take this long. So I done goof. Trubs, go one ticket in a dream on Demeter now that you finished Olga, I believe. Oh shit. Well, that's why her Valentine's Day was story locked. You goddamn right it is. It is 1,000% love story from Olga to Protag after all. Simultaneously, it is a huge spoiler because you have to know the Olga summer, right? You have to know about the Olga summer and all her elements. And then on top of that, you President Yu Olga Murray, right? President Yu Olga Murray, which is an LV7. Yes. Alright, now that I got Mama Chocolate buff, I should kill this thing no problem. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I need more QP. Dude, ain't that the... I sure do need more QP. I'm about to beat the shit out of this kid. Die! Olga tossed Gudako into the friend zone? Oh, you're not wrong. But she loves her as a best friend, after all. Fuck you, kid. A new sponsorship opportunity. God of War, Sons of Sparta. Wow. It's telling me to play God of War, Sons of Sparta. I don't think I can. Because isn't this shit for PlayStation 5? Yeah, available now on PlayStation 5 store, PlayStation 5. What am I supposed to do here? Must beat the ESRB guidance for T-rated title? The hell? Oh. Well. It's PS5 only, bro? Bro. By the way, you can rewatch the scene with Mayo Fujimaru in my room. Yeah, but that's just for me. Okay. Not for you. This love is mine and mine alone. Hello, Anagura. Salutation. Only PS5. Classic Sony time. They do be like that. Alright, you said you want me to go Wanjana? Wanjana has a story that might hint at things. I mean, technically, if you think about it, the Olga's Valentine Day low-key kind of spoiled. Low-key kind of spoiled whatchamacallit. So that this entire, like, 1 second before whatchamacallit, it is 100% Olga's doing, to an extent. I think the initial slowdown was done by Olga, but somebody else amplified it. How's Anagora doing? Welcome to the Valentine Day stream. Low key, I am not looking for points. I am looking for Matt. I am a Matt whore. Action. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to max. Do I not have... What the hell is... Do I not have enough coins for her? I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if that shit over there not bullshit. I don't have enough. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Beep. Beep. What are you trying to unlock? Most likely, I will unlock either additional crit or skill. How can I earn a pen skill? It says, please gacha or bond. How many MP levels did you get her? I got her MP5. She's fully decked out. She is MP5, 10, 10, 10. I just need to bond her up. That's it. Once I get her bonding, we win. Currently, I'm trying to get the CE to MLB. Because I think if I MLB the CE, I don't have to wear this cranky. I need to get 150. I'll probably rotate Momo so much. Ooh, I might have to. I'll probably do one more gacha. Download more Bond? Yes. Why didn't I think of that? I'm downloading more Bond as we speak, chat. We're locked in. I repeat, we are locked in. Yeah, how are you guys doing the 90++ node? As you can see, I found my method. It's a double Koyanskayang, a rash with my girl, you Olga Murray. Some would say best girl. Oh shit! I was not supposed to ult. Oh. Oh my boy. Ardor. It's time to beat some sense into this kid. Cardor! What the fuck? Oh, I didn't MP. Oops. I forgot about that. We forgot the MP, chat. Ardor. We forgot the important component. It was MP because I MP'd the second turn. Planet Orugamari.
スケールの違いを理解したか？地球人類など私の前では保護対象に過ぎん。
保護対象ね。Oh shit, we got this week's master mission all cleared out, baby. Yatta. That's what you call easy peasy. How'd you guys like the Valentine event, chat? Not too shabby, right? To check out the Mama Radar.
先輩見てください。エミヤさんから恵方巻きというものをいただきました。
Look, why is it +7? I thought it was, I guess, 6 +1.
先輩いつからそこに
Here. Just for you, my dear boys and girls, I will give you one multi. Okay? One multi. Then I'll start recording for Wanjana's Valentine Day scene to see if there's any clue. Hey, yo, this gacha is W already. Got the 4-star CE we needed, boys. We snagged it in one go. One multi and a dream? It truly is a dream. Look at that. I got 2 4-star and 5-star Valentine Day CE. We are currently cooking. And we got Mama Mutica. Oh, shoot. We cooking good. This multi alone was such a worth my time. Because I got 1 4-star and 1 5-star, which means that I can start actually efficient farming. Raid Up's working, Trumps? True! Raid Up is in my favor for one. The gacha gods have not abandoned me just yet. We must praise the gambler. Damn, this raid up's kind of nutty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, besides getting a servant, I have been getting a disgusting amount of craft death. Of course. What the hell happened? What's going on here? What happened? Huh? What's happening? PC exploded? No, it didn't. PC did not explode. I repeat, the PC did not explode. But you got DC'd? Really? I DC'd? What? How could this be? The DC was real, brother? Damn. Busted the work of the car doors. Why did you DC? I have no clue. That's a good question. Intergun hacked the multi after the first card. True. After he saw these 3 in a row like this, he hacked into the mainframe to make sure that I don't get the rider. That's why I got 2 alter egos and then 3 4-stars. That's insane. 3 4-stars from Fate Zero Dio. Well, one's Apocrypha, but Sugoi. Wow. Sugoi. Hey, Peter. Hey, well, good stuff, chat. Good stuff. You can draw for Edita Blablowski and Roy. We got Mary Antoinette, Shito Nai-chan, Lartorialer. Only Lartoria, not Alter Lartor. What? Buffed up cats, which is nice. I wonder if they're gonna ever buff Babe Rider here. And then you got Nitocris Alter, got a Thea, Europe, Orion, Vitra-chan, my beloved. I only have her MP1. Budamonte, Caster Shalazar,
Senzang. See, the crazy part is that these girls are getting the pickup of the century. I'm jealous. But I'm also not drawing. So thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. You thought I was going to get Demeter. I don't know how the recording is going to look like. So TTFN, ta-da for now. Oh my God, it's curriculum. Curriculum. It's Pepega credit time? No. Listen. I bought Diablo 2 from my $80 funding, and I only have $38.60 left. Do you understand me? It means that we're gonna have to play more Diablo 2, which is gonna be on the weekend. Simultaneously, we gotta get to, what was it, Wanjina? Yeah, Wanjina. Where the hell would Wanjina be? Oh, can I filter this bitch? Oh, fuck. I can only filter the unreceived one. I'm pretty sure I've already received one from, Wanjina. Aha! I got it. Alright. So people are telling me that I should read the Wanjina chocolate because this will give us a hint of what the future is to come. Surprising Wanjina face. Yes. Yes. Oh, bitch just ran away. Ah, Wanjina! What is happening here? What's happening? Spit that shit out! Moji Moji. Moji Moji stayed. I wonder what's wrong with her. What? Where are we looking? What do we want here? What's going on here? Moji Moji stayed. What is she doing? Hello? Wanjina, what are you doing? Wanjina, hello? What are you doing? Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. That is true. She is a wind elemental that has no clue what the hell is happening. This is technically her Valentine Day first time experience. Yeah, take your time. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. What is this ASMR? Are you debating me? What is happening here? You're going to be okay, Wanjina. Just spit that out. Nice! You befriended Abby-chan. Is that why people wanted me to learn? Because she finally befriended Abby-chan? I mean, that's nothing special. She ate a lot of snacks and got, played together. It's nothing special, Dio. I see. ポリナつながりってアビは女神系だから大霊性と違うのかな? It says, yeah, because you guys are connected by the class of foreigner, but then again, Abby is a evil deity type, so maybe it's a little different from the great elemental. Hey, but I'm a foreigner, so is Voyager. Explain what a foreigner is. Heck, W. Yes, you are different from Abby. That is correct. Yeah, outside of space, I have no clue. You're also not talking about Servant Universe either. So if you guys don't know, little fun fact about Little Wanjina here. Little Wanjina is technically a quote unquote, right? This is a quote unquote. She is a what you would call a Servant Universe character. She is. Wanjina is the great elemental of the wind of the Servant Universe. Okay? She is the cosmic elemental Wanjina. That kind of quote unquote being the guardian that watches over the 7 watery planets. Right? Like cosmic elemental Wanjina. She is a Australia lore Aborigine mythology / Servant Universe mixture. Okay? So she's not like proper human history at all, but she does got that universe shenanigans. It says she knows something. All right, what'd you know? How do I explain this? Yeah, I'm air. Essentially, she said, please understand that I'm air. I am atmosphere. That's me, okay? Oh, interesting. She's talking about what if what is this guy's name again, chat? Lovecraft. Yes, thank you. Lovecraft of air. Which probably the thing from Beyond the Living Door, right? Because it's supposed to be a horror and abomination, which technically we'll talk about a door. Yeah, Lovecraft atmosphere. Like cosmic dread. Like dark beyond the veil. Is she talking aboutまずはね、私は大気そのもの、それが私だよ。で、大気を名乗る、どっち系のフォーリナー、大気を名乗る What is a foreigner that claims to be an atmosphere? Or elemental? はいもの。 はい。そのもの。奇跡的に溶岩の星の言葉から空から地エリへ伸びてきたエイリアン。時計との魔術師の研究によれば、ワンジナは具現化された自然現象であり、自然現象の名乗る信頼の神々の近いともされている。大規模の精霊であり、その件に要しても大精霊、超精霊という。宇宙精霊 like oh okay his name is Skibidi Washington. Oh, true その子は大気そのものじゃない. She's not atmosphere itself. It's something that gets treated as somebody's dream. Yeah, aka Dreamland, right? Unknown Kada, I believe it was. I think it's called Dream Quest. A dream? It's just different than I. They're not bounded by a planet. So they're always there, but they're never nearby. They're never there, but they're always next to you. Huh? The atmosphere talking about atmosphere and saying, wow! Man, atmosphere's weird. It's very cute. Yeah, it's essentially she's saying that cosmic horrors are all around us, essentially. Cosmic horror, aka all the spooky stuff is constantly around us, right? This mythical, aka Lovecraftian monsters. Their presence are like everywhere, but nowhere. But it's most likely it's somebody else's fleeting dream. Yeah, I never thought I'd be meeting or seeing them, but so when you become a servant, you can become friends with anybody, like me and Abby did. It's so fun. We made chocolates together. There you go. I'll give it to you, Master. Hell yeah. A little bit of Quada no Machi. Oh my god, it's a large koala. It's almost as big as the real koala size. I wonder if there's any Lovecraftian koalas. I don't think there is. Let's go check it out. Lovecraft koalas. How do I spell koala, chat? Koala. How do I spell koala, chat? There's Caracal, I believe it was. Coralacals of the Flame. He's one of the great ones that gods of earth that resides in Kadath. He might also be same being as Zol-Kalar. Zol-Kalar is a fictional deity created author by the Doom that came to Sarnath. Zol-Kalar is one of the chief gods worshipped in Doom, alongside with Lobon and Tamish. All three were depicted graceful, bearded men. Great One dwelling on Kadat, Zomatar, possibly be the same being as Karganal or Flames, the crawl of Pinoth. Nah. Inside there's a lot of chocolate. Sand dwellers are Lovecraftian monsters described as goblin-like cave horrors featuring large eyes, ears, and specifically a koala-ish nose. They're distinct from the main Cthulhu mythos, appealing as a part of border lesser-known creatures listed within horror genre. I mean, who knows, dude? Maybe Wanjuna is onto something. The Kalkul? Maybe. Called to get those blah blah blah. We're all created by JB Lee before he ever read Lovecraftian. Lee decided to incorporate his inventions into the Pantheon, eventually Kalut along with Yasagov, Nyarlathotep, Azoth, and Sherbrooke in the genuine article. Oh, well, yeah, all the whatchamacallit has been... All the character that's just been mentioned there has been notified in FGO so far, so, I mean, we could get Kalut. The ravenous one. Who knows? Amai. Thank you, Wanjuna. Big preach. It looks like Quadramachi. It's so big. That's right. You can't say Quadramachi because that's copyright infringement. Because Quadramachi is an actual koala-like chocolate filling delicious. Yes, it's lovely koala. Yes, I'm happy that you've given me chocolate. Thank you, Wanjuna, for giving me a lovely present. Uh-huh. What? What did you learn, girl? Are we gonna get like a jump scare anytime soon? Like, I'm low-key half expecting to be like, like, yes, it's so fun. All right, I'm excited to eat a lot of it. Thank you. Thank you, Wanjuna. Very cool. Very cool, Wanjuna. Was that it? What? Wait, people are speculating from that? That was it? Hold up. Chat, you trolling me? That it? That was it? Oh, okay. Abby's gonna play Cult of the Lamb with other kids. I mean, Abby and the others will 100% play Cult of the Lamb. It better not be with Eliza with the 108 Dragon because she's too young. She's too young. She's too young to be hanging around with the Abby kids. They'll be doing some, they'll be doing kid things. And then you've got Eliza who needs to do baby things. But from what I'm hearing so far, all I've gotten is at best Dreamland, right? In the Dream Cycle. And the Dreamland Dream Cycle and this guy. Which, I mean, like, it's... right? Like, it's a fictional character. It's a giant insectoid lava of horror dwelling in the nebulous realm of Killamong alongside with Galliords. It's a parasitic insectoid servant, likely has human worship, right? Like, it's like, right, like it's like the insectoid realm. Right, the Gas are known for the servants of the Outer God cult, which is they worship in the dimension known as Kilmong. Line referencing many legs, ancient lands beneath the earth, may imply that there are subterranean creatures. But like more than that, right? It's the quote unquote the Dreamland is more of the thing. Like Dreamland has been a meme since right, Dreamland has been the meme since Abigail turned her into a foreigner Dreamland. Because A, she has the key, and B, she has the Dream Realm door. Like, the cycle there allows you to just get, like, Season 3 entirely can just be the foreigner arc, and we just go to another dimension. Which, you know, like, 1 second here is eternity in the foreigner realm. The translation may have made it sound like more suspected than it really was. It had a Foreigner Among Us kind of vibe. I mean, yeah, that's understandable because it has a Wandjina, right? Wandjina is a foreigner, right? So a lot of people can definitely get that twisted. Simultaneously, Wandjina is not only a foreigner, she is a servant universe servant, and a servant universe servant and a foreigner and a great elemental is interacting with one of the mystery characters of FGO ever since Foreigner 1.5 of Foreigner has been finished, right? The Yasal-Goth, the all-in-one and one-in-all Abby, right? The Yasal-Goth Abigail has been one of the mysteries because A, she becomes a summer, right? She becomes summer. And this is the door, key to the gate, Su Typhon, you know, aka Dreamland, right? If you don't know Dreamland. If you don't know Dreamland, she, you know, walks the door, our door, opens the door, and just kind of steps down to this amazing world, opens the door, get car doored, right? And this is a little spoilers. Ever since Ordeal Call 2, Abigail is the one. Well, this is a spoiler, so just, you know, I hope you're ready. After the initiations of Ordeal Call 2, we now know for a fact is the Abigail is the last defense or quote unquote last person who's keeping down the mental fort, right? The mental problem of protagonists. And if you don't understand what that means, don't worry. It's an accumulation of an entire 10-year generation of Tight Moon lore that Nasu just decided to put that shit in the sideline for a while and kind of have to bring it up to kind of loop everything back in. This, for FGO fans, Ordeal Call 2 is going to be traumatizing. Tight Moon fans, this Ordeal Call 2 will be traumatizing and informative because it finally finished the explanation of the trash bins. It finally finished the explanation of the Dante's Tower, the K&K event, all that good stuff, Solomon's Bin, all that good shit. They did a really good job to make it so that it's a Ordeal Call 2 focus. Yeah, it's great. Ordeal Call 2 is great. Get ready for trauma. You'll cry. I cried. But other than that, we know for a fact Foreigner Arc is coming in June, or at least a new chapter is coming out. We don't know exactly what it will be, but something spicy will come out in June, which is a new arc, new chapter / arc will happen in June, so I'm excited for it. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think it could be? What could happen? Which servants you guys want? Make sure you guys comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We are trying to stream every day as best as we can. But other than that, TTFN, ta-da for now. Peace. All right. Abby doing firewall work? Pretty much, right? So, like, my question is, will Abby defect? Or will Abby defect? Or will Abby create a minute singularity? Or, in order to prevent some fuck shit, Abby will open the door to the foreigner gods in order to prevent the next level shit happening. Right? Because I feel like at one point, something's going to happen and Abigail has to make a decision. And that decision will cause us to do a event or the entire arc. Right? So. Where's Arc Tempered Beast Gun? Dude. Right here. There you go. It was right in front of you from the very get-go, Daniel. There you go. Arc Tempered Beast. There you go. Watch what you wish for, bitch. Arc Tempered Beast Kun coming near you in the latest update of FGO. She might. I feel like she will. Well, here's the thing, right? Every time we do something, and every time we complete a story, this is gonna be called trash, okay? Everything has a trash can to go to, okay? Everything. Everything, everyone has a trash can, okay? Because you need a trash can to burn it, or quote unquote convert it to energy, or forget about it and move on. Well, in Protag's case, his trash can is so fucked up, right? It's got like remnant data of ORT, it's got remnant data from fucking Gotair, it's got remnant data of you name it, it's fucking in this box. And at the same time, well, actually, that's gonna be spoilers, so I'm not gonna talk. That's Omega spoilers, so I'm not gonna talk about it. It now explains why the trash bin didn't exist anywhere. It now makes sense of why Carudeus and Carudea and like the entire fucking ordeal, we didn't have a trash bin. Just because of the end of season 2, that kind of just gets revealed. It's a PTSD in a can, that is correct. Everybody has a PTSD in a can. And every PTSD you experience, it goes in the can. And, you know, the creatures get a little quirky if you keep those can unmanaged. Simultaneously, whatchamacallit? If you've noticed, right? If you actually noticed, fun fact, you would see your boy, aka Dante, right? You would kind of see Dante struggle, and it's a really cool indicator if you guys actually have him and actually follow him. If you do his quest, you'll like clearly know that slowly but surely your character is like getting weakened, right? Like notice the Black Frame's Remnant is level 90 MP2. Dante is level 80 MP2. And then, like, little by little, the Great One, the End of Lamentation, the Malevolent God. Little by little, you've started to notice that, like, he's weakening. I don't know if I can explain that well. But, like, understand that the Remnant got stronger in the, like, as you go along the arrows. The conversation goes, the Black Flame's Remnant is getting stronger than himself. Because notice that he is a level 80 MP2 888, while the Black Flame's Remnant is a level 90 MP2 101010. And it says the end of Dream or the end of Love and Hate. Because we just technically finished End of Love and Hate. And End of Love and Hate, we have kind of Abby going through the trial with Dante's, clearing the trash bin of the malevolent god Shadow, which is Ibuki Doji divine form. Right? And then, and then you've got the other one. You got the other one, which is the great one, the End of Lamentation, which is your boy Shadowed Sursano, right? Because these two were slowly creeping up in the Protag's trash bin. And in order to keep that down, both Dante's and Abigail had to work together with the help of the Black Flame's Remnant. Hello, Dark Gaming. Salutations. I hope you're doing well. Is that a bad place in Tower of God? Sometimes bad shit you throw in there can come back. Something like that. Yeah, I've noticed that when I did his interlude, haven't finished it yet. It is a hard quest, don't get it twisted. It is one of the more harder ones just because you do have like multiple break bars to work with and you only have these guys. And then your player own NPC support Edmund Dante is fixed at the first starting position with the NPC Black Remnant must be in the party. Up to 1 or more friend support, 3 or more your friends can be added. And then you got Abby's support. Right, gives all Edmund Dante quick up, crit damage, and quick cards 3 turns, charge MP by 50. The great one, End of Lamentation gimmick, blah blah blah. Then you got the Abigail's, and then also every 5 turns, suffer God's pressure, inflicts damage, chill seal. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. At the same time, there is a dialogue that's specifically for Abigail. I think in Ascension 3. Is it Ascension 3? Nope. What about Costume 1? Abe Faria, the mentor. 俺以外のアベンジャーと見解しているか。俺は人の差が生かし、奴は人の差が払う。なるほど、人間とは分からぬもん。 I guess they do not have it. Maybe he has one for Count. Maybe that Count has the dialogue for Abby. All the Avengers, casters, Nightingale. There we go. It says here, Abigail, little girl, do you understand? Right, that's it. That's all she has. That's all he has to say to her. It says, Abigail, little one, right, aka little girl, do you understand? And this, you know, it becomes important very soon, right? And once Ordeal Call 2 is done, you will all understand why. I'm just making sure that Ascension 2, Ascension 3, they both, I can't remember. Okay. I'm just making sure that the each Ascensions did not have interactions. Right, characters mentioned. Abigail. Abigail Santa mentions Monte Cristo saying, Uncle King of Cavern, for some reason, I can't think of him as a total stranger. Also, I feel he stares at me sometimes. And then you got... Edmond Dantes. With Edmond Dantes. What the Sigma? Yeah, we go to Edmond Dantes and go characters mentioned. Avenger class, remains of the spirit origin. My body sooner or later will come there. And then. I'm just making sure that the servants mentioned did not have more Abigail interaction. Because low-key, the best I can go is just go click Abigail's and go character mention. Because she has a... She has a mention that says, yeah, to her, Abigail, little girl, do you understand? It says, yeah, even though we're on the same foreigner class, I'm a bit different. What is that? Is there something foreigner? Huh? It says, yeah, it is a whatchamacallit. So, like, another dialogue that's interesting is Cuckoo. It says, I'm not surprised that there are other visitors from beyond. Actually, there are both inner and outer foreigners. The threat from the outer one is another strange tale Kadadea created, I think. Abby, her faith is pure and unadulterated, and that is why people use her for their own benefit. I guess that's not unusual no matter the era. There's just one thing I don't know. What does she want? Is she trying to protect her innocence, devotions, or is she trying to resist tarnished and malice? Oh. It says, Foreigner Abby, we're both the same person. So if we trade outfits, Master won't be able to tell the difference and might be troubled. Teehee. Oh, Master, can you tell us apart easily? Is that so? Then which Abby am I? Giggle, giggle. If you guess wrong, you might get a small punishment from the both of us. This is the third Ascension Summer, Abigail. And then you got the second Ascension Summer, Abigail, stating that maybe me, who has an earnest heart but continues to have doubts, is stronger than me, who gained wisdom to more enlightened. As your servant, I just hope I haven't gotten weaker, Master. And then you've got the youngest saying that there are times when the other me is unpleasant and I can't look at her. That's the real self-loathing. And I suppose there isn't a better way to reflect on myself than this. But I guess I'm still me. Yeah, Miss Abby. Yes, she taught me a lot about Cardea. You're asking if she's acting like a bossy sister-in-law. Not at all. She's endearing. Her golden hair and blue eyes remind me of a Persian maidservant who served me when I was in the inner palace. The girl also brazen like Abby, and she would never mince her words. She often ridiculed and kicked me around, calling me chubby though. It says here, there's appears to be a visitor from a different universe that didn't exist in the origin universe. They seem harmless, but I'll be sure to send them back to where they came from if they cause any trouble. And that's from Space Ishtar, stating that foreigners do not exist in the origin universe. It says, I'm detecting an evil god. Be careful, Masta. It appears to me there's something here that threatens the whole world, but I don't really sense a strong saber reaction. Guess it doesn't matter. It says, my Yagi senses are tingling. It seems that like Abigail and I are similar when it comes to our history and how we came about. We both even have tentacles, but our disposition couldn't be more different. BB is bubbly and very out front about being cute and little devil, while I see that girl is an immoral little devil who hides her corruption. I says, I'm not the only foreigner. A golden-haired Western girl called Abigail. She's awful jittery, boy. She's all over the place. Don't be blabbling and draw manga, you say. It's a pain, but Lord Master insists. I have no choice. I won't cut my rates by a single cent because I'm up against a Western. Nah, Didi. Do you see that kid hiding over there? Yeah, the girl with a ton of ribbons and stuffed animals. She probably wants to play with us, so let's chase her. You're saying that we shouldn't be carrying a knife around, but it looks like she's carrying something too. Oh well. And this should be OG Abigail. Yeah. This is OG Abigail mentioned. What about Summer Abigail mentioned?アビゲイルどもの日常のものでございます。マスターとは全く違う、とても陰湿で、しかし大きなもの。彼女はまた多くの姿を持つアーマンと、しかし、個体の心や形からとどまるところで、容を失う技術をされている。フォーリナークラスとは私のような異なる時空の実ばかりではなかったのですね。余震の手先、なんでしょう、それは。関心を血の流れる生き物であれば、じゃあ死んだって食べてみましょう。So there are entities inverting from deep space. No, it's more like this is the extent of their interface given their constraint. I'm similar in that regard, so I won't get in their way. Bad routes are part of the exploration after all. However, if they manifestate here, I'll confront them directly. I'll plunge them into the darkened sky.これはパーフェクト工程であるあらゆるのこと。玉受けのしめが的で大人に成長しているわけではないぞ。子供たちがあることをかなりやつを楽しんだね。あの時やっぱりそうじゃなきゃ行くよ全力で。私は子供じゃないんだからちびっこと遊んだりしないぞ。遊んであげたんだぞ。なんか可愛いのにフグレね。中心が可愛いからいいじゃん。アビゲイル殿、拙者に何か夢の話マスターの、 うふふ、拙者。得意ではない幼少を知った様。はい。おじさまからのこと付けと、あ、だようです。What? Oh my god. Oh god. Ah! How does yo, how does one fucking adjust the volume in this shit? What the fuck? The hell? Who did this? By the way, Summer Abigail Valentine is something. Yeah, because you're dealing with 3 Abigails, so yeah, it's it gets a little wacky. Yeah. Doesn't exist. Harmless. Yeah, so there's not a lot of difference. Yeah, こんなにも近い歴なのね。とってもいいことを思いつきましたわ。でもないの。マスター早くお休みの時間にないかな。It says, yeah, our kind is the same. I just thought of something splendid. Never mind, Master. I hope we get another break time soon. But yeah, I mean, like I stated before, most likely we're gonna get to talk about Dreamland. I'm excited for it. If it's not a Dreamland, the reason why I also say Dreamland is because Dreamland has 7 big chapters, right? So you got the north, the south, the east. You got the north, the east, the west, the south, the underworld, the Kadeth, which is the entire world, and then the moon, right? So this entire like setup of Dreamland can get split into 7 different chapters. Like it's just that simple. It really is. If done correctly, you would probably see an entire season of Dreamland, if not more. But also the problem too is a lot of people have forgotten about Lapis. A lot of people have forgotten about Lapras. And I genuinely think we will have a re-mention of Lapras. And Lapras is a very important devil, quote unquote, character that we kind of have to talk about. That will probably get notified later in FGO, for sure. Just because we had Cardaeus, and with Cardaeus we had Sheba, but we also had a simulation, which was Lapras. Very important. But that is something that I'll be discussing later on in life. I am a little tired.
Yeah. I'm going to bed, boys and girls. I'm a little sleepy. Sheepy eepy. I've been listening for the last 2 hours and I am lost. If you are not into FGO and not as crazy fanatic, I can understand why you are lost. But I am tired. I am going to bed. Hope you guys enjoy yourself and have fun in your own dreamland. And tomorrow, give me a second here. Twitch, Discord, Twitter, YouTube. Hit you with the ad. Hey, make sure you guys, if you do me a favor and click on that Rogue Energy link. And if you ever want to buy Rogue Energy drink, make sure you type in TLT, To Love Trouble, for 20% off of your purchase. I believe it's 40 cents a scoop. It's pretty lit. It's very same thing. If you want to try flavors, go try it out. It is energy drink or hydration replacement. Up to you. Season 3, I mean, season 3 is right around the corner. Tomorrow is Friday. I should stream. Since I can't stream Monster Hunter Wilds, which is kind of depressing, I'm probably either going to play a little bit more Odds Chronicle, if not Diablo 2, or talk more about FGO theories, for sure. Because, yeah, I want to get more Odds Chronicle done simultaneously. I want to play more Resurrection on the Diablo 2 piece, because Diablo 2 is fun. So, we'll get there when things get there. But other than that, what if PC blows up? I mean, if it blows up, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. I'm probably passing the fuck out soon, so peace.